Sarah here, coming to you from my living room, and today I want to show you how to use a really clever piece of equipment called the Exer-Genie so that you can do StrongFit training in your home gym. Alright, so as you can see, I'm in my living room, and well, it's just not feasible for me to have a sled. You know, those great big sleds that you can pull and push and you put plates on it. That's just not happening in this space. Now, if you're like me, you prefer to work out at home, and I totally get that. But that doesn't mean that we have to cut corners with our StrongFit training. So there is a workaround, and I'm going to show you right now. So this thing right here is the Exer-Genie. And you can see that I've just looped it around my rig. So I'm going by this red line here. To increase the resistance, I just push it in and turn it clockwise. If I want to decrease the resistance, I just push it in and turn it counterclockwise. And this thing, it can provide you a ton of resistance, like I can't even budge it. So not only can you use the Exer-Genie at home to do rope pulls, reverse sled drags, and bear crawls, because it comes with a harness, and I'm going to show you, but it's also a very expensive cat toy. Cats love it. The Exer-Genie comes with a rope coming out of both ends of it. It's a very long rope. It's 120 feet. So I cut mine to accommodate the length of my living room. And each end of the rope on the Exer-Genie comes with a clip so you can attach it to something. In this case, I've attached it to a tug rope. My tug rope conveniently had this yellow hook on it, so I could just loop it around there. You can see the other end of tug ropes are typically like that. So I just tied a giant knot in it, and then I was able to attach the clip to the knot. So by attaching the tug rope to both ends of the Exer-Genie, this is going to create an endless rope pull. So you can just keep going and going and going until failure. So let me demonstrate for you. Okay, so you're gonna grab one end of the rope and you're just going to start pulling. And you're gonna pull it until you get to, look out guys, until you get to the very end of the rope. And then you're gonna just quickly drop it, you grab the other end, and you just pull it back. So you can see it's reciprocal. So you can keep going back and forth forever like this. Notice when I do the rope pull that my chest is facing the ground and I don't look up. I just keep pulling and pulling and pulling. My chest muscles are engaged. I'm using my teres major, the upper part of your lat, to spread the lats. My external obliques are engaged, and I'm using my inner hamstrings. So I am feeling a pump in my lats. If you do it standing up and you swivel around with the hips, you're not going to feel it so much in your lats. You're going to feel it more in your biceps. So that's why you want to have your chest facing the ground. Now I'm going to show you how to do the reverse sled drags. So you're going to need some type of an attachment where you can loop your hands through it and hold on. And if you have rings, you could even just use the rings temporarily. But it's kind of a nuisance to take it all apart, so I would suggest you just buy something. It's not funny. Stop it, let go, let go. Ideally, if you want to do endless sled drags, you would also have an attachment on the other clip. So we can do the reciprocal concept again. So let me demonstrate the reverse sled drag for you.
Bean, that's not funny. Stop it.
So you can see that it's advantageous to have a handle on both ends of the Exer-Genie rope so that you don't waste time reattaching handles. The reason why I brought the Exer-Genie rope back with me is to ensure that I don't stand on it or trip over it as I'm doing the reverse sled drag, so I always pull it back with me for each set. And last but not least, the bear crawl. Now the Exer-Genie just happens to come with this fabulous harness. So to put it on, you cross one side over like that and the other side over like that so that it makes an X in the front. There's a clip in the back, so we're going to clip that to one end of the Exer-Genie. Now I like to get the other rope out of the way so I don't trip on it as I'm going. And go. So there you have it, a solution for doing exercises like the rope pull, the bear crawl, and the reverse sled drag in your home gym without having to buy a sled. I'm a huge fan of the Exer-Genie. I think it's super cool. I think it's a great solution. Plus it's portable, so you could travel with it. You could even take it outside, attach it to a tree, and just go to town. So I've put the link below the video where I got mine, and make sure you get the one with the harness attachment. Thanks for tuning in. If you get the Exer-Genie, make sure you post videos of yourself using it and tag me on Instagram at Dr. Sarah Solomon so I can see what you're doing. And make sure you subscribe because I put out training vlogs every single week and I put out exercise tutorial videos just like this one. All right, guys, that's a wrap.